Hey everybody, and welcome back to the 7 Cents Paranormal Podcast. I'm your host, Laurel Cooper. I'm going to go ahead and move this so everybody can see the sign. Alright, so today, I know I said we are going to do aliens, and I know we are going to go look for Bigfoot. But then I thought about it, and there's like at least 6 months of footage from when I was in quarantine, and this is why we even made their rules over again, or my mother and I, co-wrote this together for a second time. She wrote it the first time, and then when I was in quarantine with her, we realized that things were different. So I would like to actually tonight go through the Their Rules site right here. I'll turn the ring light off so you can actually see it better. But I'll be in the dark, so you won't be able to see me that well. But I also will bring it up closer. I'm also going to show you a video that I really like a lot. It's one of my favorites. It's an Echovox video. It's on the site. It's for just guest view. So it's free. You can look at it whenever you'd like. I'm also going to be playing the video explaining about me being in quarantine. I will be kind of, off and on probably reacting to these videos since I recorded these videos while in quarantine, but I have not gone through and looked at all the footage. So my partner, my mother, has. And I'm amazed at how much we got. I'm amazed at how just incredible of reactions we're getting. They're talking to us. They're communicating with us. They're even playing around and joking with us. I'll tell you more about that one tomorrow, but I'm just super excited that this moment that I was able to quarantine, yes, because of the Schmamic and the Schmirus, things got a little weird. It'll explain it in the video. But I got a chance to go ghost hunt or paranormally investigate in a haunted house, a very active haunted house for 6 months straight. Nobody gets that opportunity, especially it's not my house, so nobody's ever gotten that opportunity for 6 months straight. Record. Not every day, because it drains me, but just the gift itself of being able to have access to a haunted house, to be able to use the tools to communicate, and you guys will see just how impressive this is and proof that we're not alone in this universe. Those who've passed on, they're still here. Maybe they're watching us, maybe they're watching others, but unless they've transitioned over to the immense afterlife, which I assume is heaven, they're here and they're talking and they like to talk. So I'm going to have you guys dive in with me. So the first thing we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and cut this light right now, and we're going to go through the site. So it's going to get a little dark. Also, really quickly, sorry, I know I'm kind of jumping around a little bit. For yesterday's video, I know it was way Christmas themed. The rest of them are not going to be. This is about as Christmas as it's going to get. Or this is about as Christmas as it's going to get. Reason being, I wanted the first one to be more light and fun. I saw it yesterday and I was mortified. So, we're going to do it normal, like I normally do stuff. Just a couple little extra things. Also, I do not have a winner for yesterday. I will have to look today to see. So, if no one did go, I know there was 3 views on there. I did not check the comments because I was very stressed out and working on all this. But if you did make a comment, I will pull it and actually say it for tomorrow's video for these guys here. And if there is no comment, then it's still free game. Also, because my one gingerbread video said I wasn't promoting anything. I actually am. I'm promoting their rules. Their rules! So, I'm going to go through the site and everything, but just letting you know I'm promoting this on both I'm promoting Their Rules site and also Their Rules YouTube. So a lot of these videos are actually being played off of YouTube. So you can actually go and follow, like, comment, subscribe to Their Rules YouTube site as well. And then we'll go ahead and from that, for the 7 cents, if you just comment, you'll get some holiday trinkets. You comment and you subscribe to Their Rules. Cat ball is today. There's 3 of these. I only have 1 right now, but I will be ordering 3 more. But 3 of those is actually for the one of the objects you can use, which we'll go through here again while you're doing your paranormal investigation. So tonight too, if you went ahead and followed me, subscribed. I know there was one person that did. My TV just went out because I unplugged it, I think. So hold on a second. It's technical difficulties. I just unplugged my TV. Love it, the cord's right there. That's fun. All right, hold on. Sorry, guys. Oh, Jesus. Lord help me. Okay. Okay. Well, edit that part out, Laurel. All right, here we go. Back to normal again. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go through the site itself. Please go ahead and go to this website called theirrules.com. I will show you how to be a member today. I will show you all of that. Go to Their Rules on YouTube, which you will see through the videos today. And you can watch them right now. And if you subscribe, you'll get your first piece of paranormal equipment. The last contest I went through, I did actually send and delivered myself the piece of equipment that my last person won. So you will be getting stuff. It actually is legit. Cat balls is the first night, and then we'll go on from there. So please go ahead and follow, like, subscribe, hit the notification for this episode, this show. Please go to Their Rules on YouTube, and then please go to theirrules.com. So I think I've done enough promoting. Now let's dive into the meat and potatoes and the good stuff. So I'm going to turn the camera on, the ring light off so you can't see the glare. I'm going to push this forward, and let's have some fun. Oh, that's actually kind of better. Dang. All right. Okay. All right. So you will not be able to see me so much in this part of it. Oops. That's not good. Oh. Okay. Sorry guys, wasn't planning on my phone and everything just having a moment to itself to lose its dang mind. All right. Okay, so you are with me. Welcome to Their Rules. So you're going to go ahead. You can see my mouse right here moving around. Okay. You're going to go ahead and click there where it's a little pillow. And of course, it's backwards. That's great. It doesn't matter. We're going to talk and read through it anyways. And tomorrow I'll figure out why it's backwards. So you're going to go through the site right here. This is the home page. So first, touch the crow, then read the virtual book, turn pages to click and tapping the hand. So touch the crow. And then you can go ahead. Welcome, 10 years of researching led to us understanding we must always play by their rules. Thank you for your interest in learning a new way to see the paranormal. Turn the bloody hand. Their Rules has been designed to work with the Kindle book of the same name, written and designed by author June Matthews and your girl, Laurel Cooper. Proven paranormal methods if you follow their rules. On this website, videos of actual contact with entities, photos and more, videos of paranormal equipment in action, our recorded EVPs, links for free stuff. On this website, inexpensive alternatives for very high-priced equipment, live seance broadcast, which, by the way, when we say live seance, that means it's basically our way of communicating with the paranormal. We do not mean actual, seance. So just letting you guys know. Let me put that down a little bit. Okay. Oh, wait. My bad. Didn't read the other half of this. Print out the right questions to ask or use our online version. Learn about trigger objects. So, and when you keep going through this, their rules, the book and website have been designed to work together. Get the Kindle book on Amazon. Right now, the book is in publishing. So we're looking at hopefully very soon this will be released. But it is in publishing right now, so we have to wait. But also, click the bloody hand. If you have read The Reliving, which I would highly recommend going and getting, it's an amazing read. Then you know this is what we have learned in the last 10 years inside of our haunted house. A look into the paranormal with the benign point of view. Become a member, share stories, participate in events, discuss groups, choose to be interviewed on our affiliate podcast, which is my podcast, so you could be interviewed by me. Share your theories, which I would love to hear, by the way. I love new theories. I love hearing people's experiences of the paranormal because, one, I don't feel so alone then. And two, it makes me feel like we are part of a community. Anyways, I'll continue. Before you do anything, buy the book, read the book, and watch the videos on this site to make sure that you follow their rules at all times. See the paranormal equipment that we use, watch them in action, learn what works and what's not worth the cost. Feel free and low price alternatives that work. Look at little Boo Buddy right there. Sorry, I love that little guy. And then join others to hear their stories and share yours. Advice, ideas, theories, join the live broadcast. We'll have one on the 18th at the Reliving House, so super psyched about that. Tell your stories on the 7 Cents Paranormal Podcast, hosted by your girl, Laurel Cooper. All right, so now we're going to go ahead really quickly and you click right here. See this button right here? Take that tour. So you're just going to go ahead and go through the site now. So I know it's reversed. I'm very sorry. Tomorrow I will do this differently. It's easier for me to see the camera, but so here's the video I was talking about. So let's do this one first. So 2020, 2021 quarantine in a haunted house. The night before Halloween 2020. The night before Halloween 2020, our daughter Laura was forced to move back home. Her current health conditions made it too dangerous to not be in complete quarantine. This was an emotional time. Yeah, it really was. As each day passed, the paranormal rose to unimaginable levels. Laurel and I recorded everything we could. My new book, Their Rules, was finished, however. The quarantine delayed its release. While Laurel and I documented activity, we learned that things had changed. What we once believed to be their rules was now different. I knew the book had to be changed also. Laurel did the rewrite with me. This is the book, The Reliving, I was telling you about. It's an amazing read, and I think she's an amazing author. I'm a little biased because she's my mom, but it's an amazing read. I hope you guys get it on Amazon. Host 7 cents, that's me! Alright, my only little goofy. Oh, I miss my old stage. Anyways. And that is me during an interview. Well, you'll see that later. Anyways, yeah, when I was first going there, I was in quarantine for 14 days. And actually 15 days because I had to wait 14 full days. So it was 15 days, and I heard stuff in the room. I heard stuff in the house. I heard stuff everywhere. There were times where I thought someone was upstairs in their bedroom and they weren't even home. There was so much activity, and the first 15 days was the most emotional for me. Oh, look at the guy. Was the most emotional for me. And so, because I was alone, I was by myself downstairs in a haunted house. I mean, I had no actual physical contact with anybody for 15 days. And I could see them, they can see me like through camera or, with masks and waving. But to be by yourself downstairs is very different than being with people. Join us if you have an experience or have an interest in the paranormal. Contact us or go to the members page and sign up. Again, I truly apologize for the reversed letters. This is the easiest way to see this. So, I think it plays it over again. So we're going to go ahead and pause that. All right, so then we're going to go take that tour. Do you see that like right here? Take the tour. Okay, so the next one, I believe, is about their rules. So this is what I'm going to actually read to you guys right now. About their rules. You are currently in guest mode. So this is actually what you can do when you go to the regular website. When you buy the book on Kindle, you will have a members only section, which today we are not going to watch any videos from, but tomorrow I'm giving you guys some sneak peeks into tomorrow's videos, or into the videos for the members only, just to give you a little taste of what we were doing. So right now, I'll read you this thing right here. On October 20th, I believe this is the same video, so I'm going to, we've already watched this video. Oh, no, that's not right. Okay, we'll just go through this. Sorry, guys. Thank you for your interest in their rules. Guest views are limited. To have the full experience, buy the Kindle book on Amazon and become a member of this website. Their rules is an explanation of everything we have discovered in the last 10 years of documenting the paranormal inside our home. We also wanted to have a place where experiencers like ourselves can discuss and find information with no judgment. This website has been designed to work with the Kindle book of the same name. In the book are in-depth explanations of each of their rules. Here you will find on this website. And if you see right here, it'll always tell you when you're in guest mode. So when you get the book, it'll say, I'll show you tomorrow, it'll say members only or for you or something. But this one's just guest mode. So that means you could actually access this right now as I'm reading this to you, and we can read it together. Anyways, let's continue. Okay, find out more about membership on this site, inexpensive replacements for some high-priced equipment required for successful paranormal research, videos of the paranormal equipment in action, sample photos, videos, and audio EVP files. Take part in a virtual seance and live broadcasts. Share your ideas, experiences with other members by joining the group. Share your stories of the 7 Cents Paranormal Podcast video, me. Enter contest to win. Please enter the contest. I'm not sure who's doing that yet. We have learned that the people in the... we learned that what people call a haunted house is only found in the media. Our house is more active than most, but not like what you portray in Hollywood. Many people may have the ability to research the paranormal without even leaving their home. This does not mean conjuring up the medieval ideas and fears we see in the movies and ghost shows. Before you decide to investigate your own home, business, etc., please read the book and website with an open mind as you can. The rules for effective methods of documenting the paranormal are listed in the Kindle book Their Rules, only available on Amazon. The book contains links to lead you to hidden web pages. Book and website have been created to make both available to you as you conduct your investigation. So this is basically to help you set up your own paranormal investigation, or for you to be able to see what's maybe going on in your house. It's kind of a step-by-step guide that we've learned is the easiest way and the most effective. Today, with a clear understanding of the other world, we are hoping to open the minds of others who have had open up the minds of others who have an interest in exploring the unknown inside their homes. After 11 years, we understand that there is a definitive set of guidelines for successfully photographing, recording, and communicating with the other side. Now we refer to these as their rules. The reason why we call it their rules is because, just like it says, we've tested things out, we've gone through things, and nothing seemed to be permanent at first. It always seemed to be different. Pardon me. And then we started following the guidelines that we started piecing together and realizing that they communicate way differently. So please go check out Their Rules on Amazon. And then I hit that tour button, so we're taking that tour again. So what you will need and how it works. So we're just going to go through. We're not going to read all of this, but we're just going to show you a little bit about it. And then I want to show you one of my favorite videos. So we're just going to go ahead and keep taking that tour. And then tomorrow I'll go ahead and read more about this stuff. This will go through more about what are their rules. It explains more about it. So go ahead and go down here. Their Rules is designed for you to understand the paranormal in the same way our family has. By following these principles, rules, our contact and observations of the spirit world have all been positive and favorable. Setting your boundaries with the other side is important and works. We often have to announce that our bedroom is off limits. I never felt that they mean harm. They make it hard for us to sleep, which is very true. And just a really quick thing, if you're experiencing anything negative, right here you'll see. If you experience anything negative, scary, please stop. There is no real experts in this area. People can say that all they want, but unless, to be honest, the others are the experts. The ones on the other side that actually are there know what's going on better than we do. So you don't know like what's really out there. So if you're feeling scared, freaked out, or worried, please stop. And if you feel frightened for any reason, please contact somebody that you feel you can trust and get help from. If you do not have anybody like that, please go to Their Rules and we will try to help you. Again, we are not experts. We just found this works because we were living in a haunted house. She still is. So it's works. Rule 2, better play nice. We'll go through that later. I like the rocking chair. It's so cute. But you also have to realize that when we will go through this, but when you're talking to people, you don't ever really know who you're talking to. So it is just, see the little shadow guy right there, and you see her robe being pulled right here. That's crazy. You don't know who you're talking to, so you never want to be too aggressive or too childlike, because if you're talking to an adult and you're like, that's a good thing, that's not good. But if you're talking to a child and you're like, what's your name? That's not good either. So just kind of how I'm talking right now. Hi, my name is Laurel. I would love to communicate with you. May I know your name, or can I ask you what your name is? Do you know your name? That tone is more calming, more releasing of, I would say, a soothing vibe than, what is your name? Tell me your name. That seems more stressful. And if I was on the other side, I wouldn't answer you. But if I was, hi, my name's Laurel. What's your name? I would be like, my name's Laurel too. But anyways, I digress. Let's take that tour. All right, rule 5 is the rules of, or the tools. So we'll go through the tools. So you've seen some of the tools already. You know, the recorder, the rook, the SLS camera, stuff like that. REM pod. And the SLS camera right now, we have a laptop version of it. So if anybody is interested, please go to their rules and message me if you would like to be interested in getting one of those. Currently, we are in the process of building 3 of them, and we will be selling them on the site, or our site, any site. We're selling them. We haven't gotten the price yet because we don't know, to be perfectly honest, what price we should set. So, because it's not a normal item. Anyways, Boo Buddy, amplified microphone, parabolic microphone, the spirit box, cat balls. The cat balls are actually what you'd be getting today with the prizes. The Ovilus, paranormal puck, the instant red thermometer, EMF radiation meter, this guy, I don't know if you can see, you can't see it, so there's no point, the rook, and the millimeter, and so on. There's way more energy field equipments. All right, so let's go back to that tour. I love this tour. It kind of just brings you through the whole website so that you don't have to really do much except for just scroll down, look, watch, and see. So we'll go through trigger objects tomorrow. Let's get you to that video that I absolutely just adore. I think it's awesome, the Echo Vox. But again, just wanted to kind of take you through this tour. You could ask the right questions. This will be actually an online version and a printable version of the questions. And I will go through the questions probably a different day because it's a lot. But I will click it for you really quickly. No, I will not because never mind. My bad. So anyways, keep going down. All right. Take that tour. So this is for the live. So if you want to be on air on my podcast, if you want to go live with the Paranormal Haunting Houses at 7 Cents, at the Reliving, and you want to go live and do Ouija board stuff with us on their rules. Okay. Wait a second. Alrighty. Take that tour. Alright, live seance again. We just call it a seance because we don't really know what else to call it. Paranormal investigation, paranormal conversation, whatever. It's a live seance, I guess. So really quickly, because the 18th will be us going live. So what happens at a live seance? We are calling it a seance, for lack of a better word to describe it, exactly what I said. There is no medium or any other types or typical tropes as seen in movies. We sit at a table, ask questions, and wait for a response. So it's, basically just like having a conversation with a friend, or drinking coffee, except for you're sitting at a table like this, and so asking questions. So you can call in and ask their own question. Wait. When we broadcast a live seance, we ask our viewers to help call in and ask their own questions. Text and message us asking questions. Identify anything unexplained in the room that we do not see. Ask us questions. Help us discern playback recording. You can let us know your name or stay in private. We will only announce your name if you say you want that. It is a lot of fun. It really is, actually. Okay. A lot of friends who wanted to do that. For live help and chat, go through there. You can always contact us. Let's go back to that tour. Okay, see it. Here are some photographic evidences of the paranormal. I'm just going to go ahead and kind of scroll down a little bit because we're just taking the tour. Trigger objects, EVPs, equipment in action. So if you see all this stuff here is actually what you'll be getting. Our member submission. Become a member for access and post your own stories, videos, audio recordings, and photos. So if you have anything else too that you want to post, you want to record, you want to do, you are more than welcome to do that on this site too. Just got to be a member. Let's continue with that tour. All right. Our recorded EVPs. I'm just going to scroll down because I actually want to play a couple. I mean, one's 33 seconds, not a big deal. But I am going to turn it up so you guys can hear. Because it's a little spooky. Actually, before I do this, let's just do a warning that this is going to be scary. I should have played the first video. I'll play it after this. This is a warning that this can be kind of scary. I mean, people have cried. People have gotten freaked out. I've had people literally shut it off and close the door. And I've had one friend who doesn't want to come back to my house because I literally played it for her over the phone. And she used to hang out in front of my house, and she now thinks that everything is scary. So some people do not react really that great to this, and others react pretty great. So if you get fearful really quickly, or if you get uneasy, I would highly recommend maybe putting this part on mute, and I will even give you a thumbs up when it's time to go back on. Okay. Wasn't that scary, but you're going to go through just for fun. I'm going to play this one. This one's good. It's only a second. You see that? Yeah, that's cool, huh? All right, so you're going to go through. You can hear them say, "Children, help me." Keep going. Let's go to that tour because it's going to show you everything going on. So, trigger objects in action. The Ouija board, we're going to play this on a different day. If you want, this is on YouTube right now. You can go check this out right now. You can go to the Their Rules site right now. I highly recommend it because this one was amazing. It is broken up into different parts because it is pretty long. So, just letting you know that. But this one is just so amazing. I'm shook. So, and then you also have photographic evidence. So you have the chair that was right here and now it's moved. That was pretty trippy when we saw that. You also have, we don't know who that is. So it's not anybody not of any of the living. Let's just say that. So I don't know who that is. You can see some of these smoke things here and here. That was the room I was sleeping in, by the way, and this one. So that's kind of intense that there was a smoke thing in there. This tall stick figure guy used to always show up. So he was here. He was on a bookcase. He is huge. And then you can see the SOS camera of somebody, I believe it's like a woman and their child. Or I believe that would be my mother, actually, and her, I believe. I don't know. It's hard to see. it's hard because when you go through all the stuff, it's literally like you're searching through photos and you're searching through videos, and then you see something like this. And you're like, how is this possible? You see stuff like this one. Like, that's not a person that was in the house. There's nobody that was here. So that's just insane to me. All right, let's keep going with that tour. Because eventually we're going to get to the Echo Vox, and then we're going to have some real fun. Because this one, oh, this is the one. All right. So we're going to go through, you have clips of the equipment in action. You have Boo Buddy, REM Pod, Ghost Meter, the Rook, SLS camera, Ghost Box, Mel Meter with EMF, REM, and ATDDD, which I don't know what ATDDD actually is, but okay. So many different tools and things, it's hard to keep them all together sometimes. The SLS camera that we actually make, the EMF detector, which is really cool. The couple, I will play that for you on a different day. But this is the one I wanted to play. So, just for right now, if for some reason you do get a little spooked out, maybe turn the sound down a little bit. But I would actually prefer, if you're not going to get spooked out, maybe to help me. Because we know that when you get video recordings and video evidence of things, you're not going to always catch everything. And so you guys at home right now could actually help me out tremendously by telling me if, one, in this video, you hear anything weird, you see anything weird, you see anything in this video that maybe we missed or something. And also, if you were to go to this site, you can go to all the videos. And if you see anything differently, if you see something we haven't caught, one, you're helping us out tremendously. You're helping the others out tremendously. And we will give you the credit of helping us with that. So please, again, go to therules.com and become a member. Come check out the sites. Come check out the videos. But for right now, guys, let's check out that Echo Vox. So it's on YouTube at Their Rules. And again, I'll read it because it's backwards. November 20th, 2020. Oh, sorry. Laurel and I tested different spirit boxes. They called it the Echo Vox. The Echo Vox, download a version of the spirit box. Download instructions.
Recording.
Oh, here we go.
We've made an appointment to come and talk to you, and we're here. We have this thing called an Echo Box in case you can use it to talk to us. We have recorders on the staircase and one at the table here to record you when you talk to us. Should we turn out the lights? I'm going to turn the lights off at our table and leave the lights on everywhere else, including the water room. Bathroom. Hot. My name is June, and this is my daughter Laurel. Fat. Who's fat? Laurel. No, really? Did you just say my daughter's fat?
So really quickly, I'm going to go ahead and pause this for a second just to kind of explain. When she first heard that, she, as a mother, got more defensive, like, are you calling my daughter fat? What I heard was, and what I realized instantly, you can see me. You're now communicating with me. You're acknowledging that you can talk to us, and you're acknowledging that you can see me, because I am fat. I'm a big girl. So to me, that is concrete right there. That they can see us, they can communicate with us, they can hear us. They're there. But anyways, let's keep going because this is exciting. Linda.
Linda used to live here. Do you know Linda? Yes. Absent. Don't leave. He's dead? He go. We have some things on the floor by the staircase that we brought for you. Yeah?
Yeah.
We're going to leave them there all night.
Okay.
Yes. Kent, is there anything we can do to understand you better?
English.
Do you all speak English?
Doors.
Should we open the doors?
Leave.
I'm in hearing
Doug.
Doug, you...
So I'm sorry, I'm going to pause this for just 1 second. I know it's reversed. I will try to figure out some way to switch the wording so you guys can read this. But literally, the person says Doug. A person used to live there named Doug. She said, I didn't hear that. And he louder said, Doug. That to me was like, oh, you're no longer just communicating with us and hearing us. You're even trying to be more like, I guess, cooperative enough with us to even repeat what you're saying and make it louder. That shows actual intelligence and emotion, and you really want to act, here, yeah, I'll make it louder. Doug, like, to me, that's amazing. Let's keep going.
used to live here too. I hear walking for a second.
And I'm sorry, one more time. I like how she says, I hear walking. I heard walking for a second. And they go, what is that? Like, they're even going, what is that? And to me, that made me feel like, oh, she notices that they're hearing walking. Well, they're noticing it too, and they want to know what it is as well. So let's keep going.
Is there any walk upstairs? What? Is there any walk upstairs? Yeah. Both doors?
No.
No.
Oh, I hit pause. Sorry.
Mom. My name is June. Can you say my name? June. Leave. Dog? Did you say like? Do you like us? Here?
The other thing, guys, that I was kind of hoping you guys could help piece together too, is I'm starting to pick up, like, when it says cat, dog, like, I'm wondering if they're saying they like the dog. And it's hard because when there's so many people at that house, there are so many people there. It's legit like it's like a whole Grand Central Station. Sorry, I know I keep stopping. We still got 5 more minutes of this. Let's keep going.
If there are any children here, we have a teddy bear upstairs that will talk to you and play with you. His name is Buddy. You can go upstairs and play with him. You can touch him. And we'll leave him there for you all night. Hannah? Is your name Hannah? Six. How many boys are here? Six? Yeah, only six. Six. Did you say Blinky?
Here's the weird thing about that.